Today we're going to patch pressure tank. One of this is Sloan flushmate pressure tanks. This usually, as you will see, this is not flushing because it's losing pressure. Right here, most of them they start leaking from here like a little hole right here. It's gonna lose pressure. I done this a couple times already, like a couple years ago, and they still working, so it works. I tried it once just to see if it was going to work, and it's working. So we're gonna use epoxy quick set. You need something like a quick set, and you have to do is turn off the water, no pressure. Make sure there's no pressure, just flush. It has to be off, and you have to leave it off like at least, I don't know, 24 48 hours to make sure it works. Give it time to set. We're gonna use this one. You're gonna need something to mix the epoxy. You're gonna need some scissors. This is really important. This is going to be some kind of like a gas pad, or in this case I have this one especially to patch cars. This one is a fiberglass cloth, I think that's the name. You're gonna need some scissors, and this also very important. I'm using this one. It's like a sausage blade. This one you're gonna need to roughen the area, okay? So what you're gonna do is just like a, without, not too hard, just to roughen the area so the epoxy has something to grab onto it, okay? Just roughen the area right here. Make sure it's not smooth so the glue can grab something. Once you like rough the area, you're gonna clean like with a blower or something, a vacuum. Just vacuum all the dirt over there. And then first, what you're gonna do, have everything ready. I already got my cloth right here. I already cut the parts I'm gonna use. You see these small parts, these are very important. I'm going to put some of this epoxy, and I'm going to put this. As you can see, this one is gonna have some like I don't know, these spaces, okay? So you're gonna put some of the epoxy, and you're gonna stick these ones inside. Okay, 1 2 3 4, and then you're gonna put more epoxy. Fill it up, fill all these lines with epoxy, and then you're gonna put like a big patch on top, okay? And then you're gonna put more epoxy on top. So we're gonna make sure, I'm gonna show you how to do this, but it's important to have everything ready, because once you mix the epoxy, you don't have that much time, because this thing starts getting hard really fast, okay? So, okay, let's get ready. We're going to get all the things ready. I'm going to set the camera right here. We're going to need something. Okay, what we're going to use? We're going to use the same container right here to okay, a little bit more up, like that. We're going to use the same container that came on the epoxy to mix the same epoxy, okay? This one says that we need to cut the tips. Okay. Okay, we cut the tips, and then we're just going to put some. I'm gonna use half of this though. Don't be afraid to use all the package. If you have to, you just need to put like an equal amount. This thing works really good. All right, that should be enough. Once it's done, we're gonna put the caps so we can use this one again one more time. Wait for that one. Okay, then we're gonna mix really good. You can see, okay, you have to mix all this together quick. Once it's all mixed, go right here to the toilet. We're gonna zoom a little bit. There you go. And then we're gonna put some epoxy right here. We're gonna start putting the epoxy inside the lines. We're gonna hurry up so this thing is not going to get hard. Just start putting epoxy inside these lines. That's where, like in this case, it was just a little bit of a hole, but I'm going to put like a 2-3 inch patch. That way, it's gonna be more reinforced. Once you get that one, I'm going to put these pieces inside the lines to get this stronger. Just push them inside like that. That's what's gonna give it like a really strong adhesion to this thing. Okay, once I put this part, I'm going to throw more epoxy on top. Okay, I'm gonna throw more epoxy on top, cover the whole area right here. Once I fill up this one with epoxy, just push down, make sure there's no bubbles. It looks like I'm gonna need more, so that's okay. If you feel this really good, okay. And then I'm going to put, this is like a 2-3 inch this cloth. I'm going to put it on top to make this even stronger patch. Okay, I'm going to just push this one right here really good. Okay, just make sure the epoxy don't go down in your cartridge area, or it's gonna be impossible to remove again. If you put some, just make sure to remove the epoxy. Get a bit wet inside. Okay, perfect. Okay, I'm going to need more. So I'm going to mix more epoxy to put on top of the cloth to make sure this patch is strong. So these tanks are expensive, around like $400 or $500. You're gonna fix this one with like a $10. So I think it's a good deal. And like I said before, I've done it before and it works. I did this one like 2 years ago on another tank, and it's still holding pressure. Okay, I got more epoxy. I'm gonna mix it really good. I use the whole thing, so the more the better. Don't worry. Just don't put epoxy inside. Okay, I'm going to put like another layer right here on top of the cloth to make sure this patch is like a nice strong. And if that way in the future it's not going to be in this area, I'm sure it's not going to be leaks anymore. Okay, I already got epoxy. Make sure you push down, and then you're going to start feeling that the epoxy is going to start getting hard. Okay, once you get it like this, do not mess with this anymore. Okay, now I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna remove my phone. And this is going to be the final. You see, this is the patch. The leak was right here. I fill it up all the way with the epoxy and the cloth, and this is going to be very strong. And like, just give it 24 to 48 hours. And this tank is going to work for another 2-3 years. So I think if you don't want to spend money to buy another tank, you can do this. Not easy, but this fix. Okay, now if you like my idea, please subscribe to my channel. I'm always like like making videos like this to help people. Maybe don't know how to repair things, and that's an idea. Maybe you can do it better or with something else, but as long as it works, that's good. Okay, so please like my video. If I this help you with an idea, I help you with something, all I'm asking is a like. And if you know somebody that might have this kind of toilet tank, share the video. So in the future, maybe you don't have this problem right now, but in the future, if you have this tank, you're gonna have this problem, because these tanks, I'm gonna tell you, they're good. They're about like, I don't know, maybe like a 10, 15-year-old, and now is when they start leaking. I also have another videos how to replace the cartridge, and how to replace sometimes with time. These parts also goes bad inside. There's like some little kind of like a rubber pieces that also goes bad. Just replace them and they work again. Also this one you can replace sometimes this because they start leaking inside. It's like a like a rubber thing that is holding the pressure. These hoses also, those with time they need to be replaced when they start working. If you see that this hose right here starts leaking like a bubble, you see a bubble, then your hose is going bad, so you also can replace that one. That you can find them on Amazon or any like a hardware, like a Menards or something like that. They're around like a $20, like a $30, not really that expensive. And I just replace the thing. Just close the water with some pliers, and you can do it good. I also have some videos how to do some of these things about these tanks. They hard. If you don't know how to fix it, but once you know, you mess around with this one, then you find out that it's not that complicated. Okay, so that's it. That's the video today. And, like I say, this thing works. I mean, at least it's been working for me. All right. Thank you for watching my video. See you in the next video.